blues scale today. You know what a regular major scale is. We all grew up, if we took piano lessons, we all grew up playing them. And most of us hated them. But there's 12 major scales because there's 12 different places you can start on, right? Now, the word scale comes from the Latin word scala, which means a ladder. It's a ladder of notes that runs from the root up to the octave note. And it does it in a series of half steps or whole steps. For example, a major scale is a whole step, followed by a whole step, followed by a half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, and then a half step. Now, the blues scale is that plus the flat third, the flat fifth, and the flat seventh. Sometimes if you see the blues scale printed out, it won't include the regular third or the regular fifth or the regular seventh. But that's a mistake because jazz musicians, improvisation, people that improvise, they use those all the time. Because what we're really reaching for is the crack between the third and the flat third. Because in the blues, you know, you have that sad feeling that you only reach by reaching for that crack. And you can do it in your voice, you can do it on trombone, but on a piano you have to play that or both at the same time to combine them like that. Like I'm playing the flat third there and the major third there, and that's what gives it that bluesy sound. In any case, let me play the blues scale now. That would be root, second, flat third, third, fourth, flat fifth, fifth, sixth, seventh, flat seventh, seventh, and the octave or the root again. Okay? Let's do that in the scale of F. If the scale of F is like that, and it is, then I would also add the flat third, which is A flat, the flat fifth, which is C flat, looks like B, but it's C flat, enharmonic with B, and the flat seventh, which is E flat. Okay, so if I were to play the blues in F, I would use not only A and C and E, but I'd use A flat, C flat, and E flat. Okay, now I'll show you how that works. Let me just play a little blues. See that C flat there? Now, if you're a beginner, I would suggest taking 2 or 3 notes, well, say 3 or 4 notes out of the scale. Let's take F and C and E flat, and just play them as a riff. Okay, listen. Then when you got those down, pick 3 or 4 more. I started with those 3, then I added those 4, and they're all from the blues scale. And so you can make up a melody, any kind of melody at all, using notes like that. And just use your creativity and improvise over the left-hand pattern. You know the pattern in the blues is the 1 chord, followed by the 4 chord, followed by the 5 chord, and you always use a 7. When you're playing the blues, you always use a 7. So that would be, in the key of F, would be F7. B flat 7th and C7. Okay, and they can be voiced in different ways. For example, I like to put the 7th on the bottom quite frequently when I play. I'll hit a low root, low C, low F in the key of F, and then play the 7th of the F chord on the bottom, and that gives it that bluesy sound. Okay, thanks for being with me, and tune in again for another lesson by the Headless Piano Teacher. See you later. Bye-bye for now.